In the autumn of 2013, Evocation was hit with a quite hard blow. We lost two of our founding and original members, Janne and Vesa. At first my thought was to bury the band, but I figured I didn't want to make a decision that would be too hasty, so I said to the other boys that I wanted to have a couple of weeks to think it through thoroughly before I would make a decision. And during those weeks I came to the conclusion that I wasn't finished yet with Evocation. There was still things to achieve, and a feeling started growing inside of me that I want to continue, and the same was with the other guys as well. Thomas and Gustav also felt the same urge to continue. Evocation managed to recruit Simon Exner from the death metal band As You Drown, and that was a really lucky recruitment. Simon joined in as new lead guitarist for Evocation, and he's been a very vital part of the songwriting process of the new album, The Shadow Archetype. Right after Simon joined the band, we started the songwriting process for The Shadow Archetype, and I couldn't be more satisfied with the outcome of the album. It feels as if it's the strongest and most versatile album Evocation has made up to date. Me and Simon wrote the music for The Shadow Archetype during a period of 2 years, and it was somehow a really smooth and easy process of writing the music for The Shadow Archetype. It was as if me and Simon shared the same visions and thoughts about how the sound would be like on the album. Simon is a new school kind of death metal guy, very much into technical and brutal death metal, and I'm a more old school death metal guy, and somehow we just merged those two worlds together, and it merged very well together into the creation that will be known as The Shadow Archetype. And as each song started to come together, Thomas started to write lyrics for the tracks, and we all felt instantaneously that his lyrics intrigued us and caught the feeling of each track. And as the album started to come together, we contacted Palme, the previous drummer of The Haunted. Per's drumming has always been a huge influence on Evocation ever since our first album, so it was a natural choice for us to turn to Per. Per is a really professional and easy drummer to work with, and he has an amazing jazzy and groovy feeling on the drums for The Shadow Archetype. It opened up completely new dimensions on the tracks, and we can't wait for you guys to hear it.